All right, so I'm building here a new ebook for my audience, for funnel builders, and I wanted to share a little bit of the background. So this video is going to be super boring, not entertaining at all, just pure knowledge. So for those who like to follow and learn, it's going to be amazing. For those who are just looking for dopamine hits, this is going to be the most tedious video you've ever saw. Okay, so yeah, this is me building the ebook. Now, right here, I've created a few images for potentially the thumbnails. What I do is I have a few examples of the thumbnails that I like. Then I connect it with an assistant that creates, this is the exact prompt that I use. You can copy this if you want to. And then from there, is going to polish it. From there, I connect it with a picture of myself, sometimes two pictures. This thing, I don't really need it. And I let him create six, seven versions. Now, these two obviously are the ones that I like the most for now. This one is going to be GPT-2. This one is GPT-2, but I also like to test with other forms as well. Now, ebook, this is very good. This one here, automated scale win, new ebook moment. So I like both. The AI funnel opener right here is not so great. This one here is pretty much perfect. So between one and the other, I actually prefer this one because it's much more readable there. This one, but this one has that mistake there. I don't really care about the mistake as long as the main thing is delivered. So I'm going to be using this one. So ebook plus Claude, done. Much better than that one there. Okay. Now, he's building the PDF for me. So what I did was I created a brand voice. I teach how to create brand voices very, very well inside the AI funnel opener. And then I gave him just a little bit of an idea of what I want, in terms of branding, colors, and stuff like that. I could create a design token file. I didn't in this specific case. That's bad. Don't do that. Make sure that you do the design tokens. But in this specific case, I didn't do that. What I did was I have this full PDF or this full Word document generated by AI. Okay, so this is AI based on the prompts that I created. So I created a Funnel Builder 2026 Bible. And now based on this, I want him to write it down. Then after it is written with my voice, I'm going to read everything and I'm going to change what I don't like and I'm going to add what I like and etc. But 80% of work is going to be done. So this is much faster to create. All you need to do is just need to download the PDF with, download what you have here with the PDF and you're good to go. Now, if you ask yourself, how did I build this? In this specific case, I actually used Gemini for it. So if you go to Gemini, I actually used Gemini for it, and I did use, let me see if I have it here, Deep Research, and I gave it a prompt. I don't have the prompt right here. If you are interested in the prompt, I actually have the prompt somewhere. Let me see. If you are interested in the prompt, I have it here, ebook AI prompt. This is a very good prompt that I use to write ebooks, whether it's for myself, which I very rarely do, or for my clients, that I do it very frequently. Even last week, I created a whole ebook for one of my clients following this exact process, okay? So I do have that there. The link is there. I don't know if you have access to it or not. And yeah, then I ask, I go here, I add Deep Research, and I say, the prompt is kind of long. So what I say is basically, I give him my target audience, which I also have a different prompt for. I give him my target audience. I give him let me see if I can find prompt. I don't know where I have that now. But anyway, so I give it a prompt, and then he's going to go ahead and does a research. It takes around 10 to 15, maybe sometimes 20 minutes to do the research. And then when you have that research, you can use it to do whatever you want to do. In this specific case, I created this revenue systems Bible, and there you go. I have a lot more content for that, but most of the content, I don't do this for myself. I actually build it myself. But for my clients, I speed things up and they have a lot of quality nonetheless. So he's creating a version here. I'm using VS Code and Claude, and he's creating a version where with basically CSS and HTML, just so I can then go ahead and edit those things and stuff like that. And he's creating the entire thing for me. Okay. What else? This is my YouTube strategy. Strategy document that I followed. But I actually don't do any of these for now. But it's always good to have some ideas. But yeah, so let's see. Let's wait for him to build the page, and I'll come back in a little bit. Okay, so right now he's rewriting all 9 chapters using my brand voice file. Okay, and he's adjusting it, reading, adjusting. So he's taking pictures of everything and stuff like that, and then he's gonna go ahead and rewrite it. And after he rewrites it, he's gonna create a design basically. Okay, so I'll come back in just a little bit. Right, so everything is done. The thing is right here. So if I just click it, he's not gonna show me anything. I actually need to go to the folder and open it from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The folder, I have it right here, and I'll just grab it from here. All right, so basically source and index. Sorry, I forgot to record that part. And here we go. Here's the page. So I'm going to take a quick look at how it looks, and then from there, see what I would need to adjust. Okay. So the funnel builder to this is from funnel builder to revenue systems architect. The page builder is that. Lol. Here's the system that ate it and how to become person who built it. This is good. My wife builds the program. I'm the lab rat. Everything in here got tested on me first. This is good. Inside the paradigm shift, etc. That's okay. The paradigm shift with the background, all that stuff looks very good. Let's start with the uncomfortable part. The funnel builder is dead, not dying. Dead. I know. I'm the only one telling you for leaving, but Pedro, you are telling me I spent it. No page, worthless. Okay, so this is very good. Page is free. So there's a few things that I don't like these arrows. I don't really love them, but is it worth to change? No, in my opinion, because the copy is good. PS, if he has PS and all that, no, he doesn't have PS on all of them, so that's fine. The agentic revolution, the claim make, OpenAI stack. So all the automation was done. Clear the central nervous, the agent, the actual brain. Make using to be. I don't like this part though. Okay, so I don't like this part, so I would just go ahead and give him a new direction. Okay, this part is good, but I don't like these. These tools are actually not good. These tools are not the ones that I use, so I'll change that. Okay, so this part, I don't love this as far as information goes, so I need to fix that. But everything else looks very good. I'm not saying the positive stuff, I'm just saying the negative stuff. This is fine. Okay, this part is good. This part is kind of good. Okay, so this is not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's, I would say 70-80% there. I just need to change the agentic revolution because I don't resonate with this. I resonate with something different, way different than that. This is okay. I resonate with something very, very different. So the gender revolution, all you need to do is you need to copy this and we need to give you instructions. I'm not going to bother you with a lot of this stuff. I'm just going to give you how it works and then you take it from there. So basically I'll say, I don't like this. I actually believe in XYZ and it's going to do that for me. And I don't like this. I actually believe in XYZ and it does it for me. Okay. So I'm going to give you the first example and then from there, I'll do the other ones. Okay. This is awesome. You've nailed it, but there are a couple of things I would actually want to fix. One, I don't believe in what is being promoted here. What I believe is that what is shown right now in the PDF, in this module, is the old way. Now we do something different. Old way alongside the traditional CF, quite level, SaaS options. Now we do something different. We build our CRMs with Superbase. We build our interfaces with Claude. We do our automations through APIs. Rewrite the entire chapter 02 in the brand voice and following these new guidelines. Everything else is good for now. Okay, so you do this and you do for everything else that you don't like. Okay, and once you have this done, you're going to have 90%, and then you can go to more specific things. For example, adding pictures. If you want to add pictures, don't add pictures before, like add pictures after you have everything done. It's much, much easier. And after you have these, then you just need to export it as a PDF. So this right now is in HTML because it's much easier and faster to work with and adjust things. But then you need to export these to PDF. So I'll let him finalize this one. I'll show you the results on that one. Then on the back, behind the scenes, I'm going to change the other. And then I'll show you how to add this into PDF. And voila, you have the entire process. All right, so now it changed that. So the gender revolution, let's go ahead and analyze it really quickly. Sorry, I need to refresh this. Let's see. Okay, much different now. Yep. Much different, and I prefer this is much, much better. Yep, this is perfect. Now, for the fourth, which is the platform wars. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the same thing. Very simple. Let's go back. All the way back. So form platform wars. Okay. And I'll do the exact same thing. Okay. This is amazing. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to wait. I did the exact same prompt, okay? This is exactly what I wanted, etc. In this module, I actually believe what is mentioned now in the PDF is the old way. With the new way, we build everything with the tools presented in chapter 2. The war is between the old way versus new way, and new way brings a lot more advantage for us agency owners and for our clients. Can you elaborate from there, following the brand voice and update the 04? So it's going to go ahead and do his thing. I'm going to come back when it's ready. And looks like it's ready. So I'm going to go ahead. There we go. Refresh it. Okay, but what about school? And yeah, school circle. Okay, so this is good. To be honest, to make it even better, I would add a little bit more information on it. Like just a little bit on how it works, like how it connects, how does everything connect, but that's fine for now for this example. And everything else, I believe is good. So, okay, so everything else is, I believe, is good. So based on these new updates, can you analyze the full PDF and see if we missed something? If not, if so, give me a list of what you found before fixing it. Okay, so we're just going to try to understand if there's something that we missed, and if it is, he's going to give us exactly the data that we need for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and wait for it. Okay, so now he found this. We read. Okay. In this case, fix all 7 because that's fine. Now, but you do want to have in mind and pay attention to what it says, because sometimes it says things that are not really proper, like it's not what you want. So if you just want to like fix a specific one, you can say fix 1, fix 2, fix 5, and everything else. Okay. So that's pretty much about it. I'm going to go ahead and let him fix everything else. And then probably just remove any M dash from the file after everything is done, just because, I don't know, just because people don't like M dashes. So I'm going to remove M dashes from just paragraphs. I'm going to leave everything else because this M dash makes sense. So that's all fine. And yeah, I'm just going to wait for him to fix everything here. Okay, so he's fixing all this stuff. And as you can see here, you should read this stuff, by the way. And as you can see here, he also found a different thing that he needs to fix. So it contradicts it. So he stopped to fix it as well. Okay, so it gives the conclusion of what was changed, which was plenty of stuff. Now we're just going to go ahead, refresh, and see if it is good, and then remove the M dashes. Okay, so after I checked the entire thing, let's go ahead and do, this is exactly what I wanted. Let's just remove any M dash that is mid-sentence in paragraphs only. Okay, so it's gonna, basically what I don't want is to remove something like this or something like, you know, this. I just want mid-sentence, like something like this. So it's gonna go ahead and do that for me. If it doesn't fix all of them, I don't really care, because at the end of the day, the information is good. The information is the most important part. So that's all good. As long as consistency is there, as long as information is there and fits your brand and what you teach, that's the good part. And by the way, pay attention to that, because building ebooks with AI, it's very, very, very easy to contradict yourself. So you need to pay attention to what you are building. You need to read it, and you need to adjust it as you go, right? Okay, so he's identifying everything that is mid-sentence as I wanted. As you can see here, he's identifying and changing. He gives a specific definition of what I don't want, and he's going ahead and change that. So now he's in chapter 3 and 4. So let's go ahead and just let him finish. All right, so everything is done. You just need to refresh it and see, okay, this is good. Okay. Yep, he has removed. So everything looks good, but of course I'm gonna go ahead and take a deeper look. And now this is exactly, let's transform it into a PDF. And here you go, PDF version ready to ship. And send it to your audience. If you want to add some images, you can add images. This is a time where you analyze it and you can say exactly what you want those images to be. But for me, right now, I don't really need images. This was for, showcase and share some cool things with my audience. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you really want to learn how to take this to the next level, consider joining the AI Funnelpreneur. This is, that program is where we actually share all details. We share how to build complex systems so that you, can build things that are scalable, reliable, and useful, that don't break. Cheers.